I wasn't planning to do another video on this game, but I was playing, oops, wrong thing, and I noticed I unlocked, hold on, this. I don't know what this is, but it's just baby survival.
Baby survival.
I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm shoving a kid away the whole time. Oh boy. So yeah, this is survival mode. So I've got to kill as many as I can while also pushing the child away from me. Oh boy. No. I couldn't see through the kid. Also, it's like 6 in the morning, so I have to be careful not to get too loud. So I apologize if I'm like super quiet during this. I couldn't sleep. That could be attributed to I'm on like my second pot of coffee for the day. So I'm probably like way hyped on caffeine. And I plan to do like a bunch of recording in this session. So I was just gonna play this to warm up when I noticed this. And I just wanted to see what baby survival meant. I wasn't quite sure really what that could even begin to mean. But I guess it's the same as No Luca No. Which if you've ever played No Luca No, it's just shoving a cat away from a bowl of cereal. So just imagine that with this gameplay. And you got the other version of the survival mode. It adds an extra level of challenge because, you know, sometimes there's a kid blocking half your screen. And you still gotta hit everybody and not miss them all. The kid cries. Oh boy. I'm not doing great. Although this is my first time on this particular type of survival. I've also played so much of Blind Survival that I'm in the top 1,000 now. So I'm getting places. This is my go-to I don't know what I'm doing warm-up game. You know, you don't really need to focus so much on the game. This was really good for thinking. Of course, right now I'm not thinking much at all. I'm just talking into a mic possibly too far from my face for how quiet I'm being. I don't want to wake my family and have everyone hate me. But I need to find more times to record videos or I'm never gonna get videos out on time. Not that I have a particular schedule yet. I haven't really figured out for videos yet. I try to schedule a bunch in advance, that's about all I can tell you. I just love how chill this game is. Like, yeah, you're killing a bunch of dudes, but you're just kinda moving along to the music, doing your own thing. Of course, right now the music's kind of quiet. I just love all these news stories. A lot of these weren't in the original game, or some of them were just random executions, and now they're just full-on skills, which is really nice. I'm just gonna go through once. I'm not gonna like try to max out my score or anything. To do that, I'd have to get all the way to the top tier and start over. I just kind of wanted to check it out, like I said. I don't know how long this video will be. Hopefully not too long. If I keep making mistakes like that, it'll be very long. Actually, no, it'd be very short because I'd die quicker. What am I talking about? This is why I don't record this technically early in the morning, but I sleep during mornings. So technically this is my night equivalent. Oh boy. I'm starting to get the rhythm of the kid. That sounds weird. I didn't realize that was a living dude next to me. I'm not feeling terribly, honestly. I've had worse starts. I play this game probably far too much, honestly. I don't have like thousands of hours in it or anything, but I've got like 100 or so in this one and 100 or so in the other one. So I've had my practice. The original game didn't have a baby survival way. It did have the no Luca no though. Also, I just realized the kid is holding Luca, which is amusing. Honestly, Luca seems like a cute cat. At least I think that's Luca. I should let the kid come all the way so I can see the cat. Oh no, that's not Luca. It's just a very sad kitten. It kinda makes me feel bad. The poor sad cat. He just wants love and attention. I'm being very neglectful of a parent. I don't know when I got a kid, but apparently it's my kid. He just seems very cocky. Do you see that smoke smile on his face? He knows what he's doing. He's messing with you intentionally. It's actually a devious genius. Who would have ever suspected? Also, I'm sorry if this is like a super low energy video. I didn't realize how much energy I gave off when I was talking about it. Oh, this is a horrible time for a hide here. But yeah, it is like 6 in the morning, so can't really not expect me to be a little off, I suppose. Alright, I'm already half dead, that's not good. There are only 500 enemies in. Alright, we're getting close to another tier frame. That means things are gonna get a little bit harder in a minute here. Plus, yeah, eventually they start sending speed ups at you. So enemies start coming faster and faster. And of course, the more enemies you kill, the faster they move. It's survival for a reason. It's not just survive as long as you can before you get tired. Or make too many mistakes or anything like that. Although I guess technically kinda is too. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I just think that this mode's ridiculous and it has nothing to do with anything the rest of the game does. Although, I guess none of the extra modes really do. There's been a lot of weird cutscenes and stuff throughout the course of this game. I'm curious what comes at the end of all the survival modes, to be honest. This is the last one for me to complete. I'm up to the max on all of the others. Oh, hey. I didn't even realize I killed him that fast. In the moment, it only feels like it's been a few seconds, but I bet it's been like a minute already. Ow. That would have been cooler if I hadn't missed. A failure. I'm pretty good at those. And you don't have to like rush and hit an enemy. Like once you hit him once, it staggers him. So you can take your time. Make sure you're hitting the right keys. Like right there. So if you're never sure what a color means in blind survival, you can still kind of let the game tell you. So it's not entirely blind, especially in this one. In the original game, you didn't get like the fists or anything as indicators. You just had to tell by the bodies. Made it a lot harder. Although I've always found the blind survival easier, because when you can see which direction you need to hit next, you sometimes go a little quick, which leads to a lot more missing. And if you miss, you generally get hit, so you don't want to miss. Get here, kid. Man, I don't like kids. I don't know why, I've just never really been a kid person. Babies terrify me. But this isn't really a baby like it says it is. I expected I'd have to like rock a baby the whole time or something. And that would have been way worse. Honestly. Get out of here, kid. See, you made me miss. What? Oh, I got a grab. Sometimes I don't even realize what skills are activating. They just kind of do their own thing. I feel like everyone can technically play this game a little different, because you can choose which skills recharge faster, but your experience is going to be slightly altered every time. And you can always reset and change those skills too, so you know, you don't have to have the same fighting style every time. I just found the combination that works best for me, and I've kind of stuck to it since. Which is a perfectly acceptable thing. I'm going to go for at least 1,000 enemies, I think. Oh, this is my favorite track. It's just such an upbeat track. Which is probably why I mess up more. I think this is the song I make the most mistakes to. Would it still technically be a song that's a battle game music? I'm not entirely sure. I think it would still technically count as a song. A song is just any composure that's been written. Isn't it? I don't know. I haven't studied much in the music theory and all that stuff. I have a bass guitar, but I don't play it as much as I should. Eventually, I will get the hang of all that. Now I'll kind of maybe one day play it a bit on stream. But I'd have to get really good and really comfortable with it before I'd be willing to do that. So that's definitely going to be a long time from now. But I do plan to do this for a while, whether people watch or not. It'll at least be a hobby. It's not like it's too complicated to make an occasional video if I can't make regular videos. I really want to take a drink of my coffee, but it's in a thermos, so I need to pour it first. I just have to wait till I finish this recording. Drink a little bit between recordings. Next time, make sure I have some poured. Oh, that was smooth. I love when they line up perfectly like that. Alright, I'm starting to feel my old rhythm. So this might be a long video, because once I get in the zone, I don't do as poorly as I have been this whole time. I'm sure you can already see I'm getting a little bit faster at my reactions. And there is a limit to how far you can reach, obviously, that's why you miss if you don't hit an enemy. You can't really see it because it's blind, but you could see it right there. You see those white lines? That's the limit normally. And there are skills that change that, but it's best not to take risks if you're in blind survival. Because you never know when those are actually active. Get out of here, kid. I'm done with your shenanigans. I love that your character takes the time to do like backflips and stuff while he's waiting for enemies. But why not? I guess if you're this good at every martial art in the world, you probably would be pretty arrogant. And they've sent 1,000 people to try and kill me, and I've killed them all. In one hit for most of them. Which if you watch how he hits enemies, you can tell why that is. So he does stuff like, you know, just shatter their jaw, kick them in the back of the head, just destroy their sternum, slice them half with swords, use your lightsaber on him, because, you know, he's also a Jedi or a Sith, depending on random chance. I almost always get Power Sword red, though. I wonder if it's different for some people, or if it's just the most common color. It's probably just the most common color. I get purple every once in a while. But that's not as common. I didn't realize how long this track was. I suck at these. Stay out of the way, kid. Yeah, I didn't do too bad, but it was only 8 enemies that time. Usually I get like 13 or 14. Don't need to worry about that side for a second. Speed up. Yeah, I'm sorry if this ends up being like a 30-minute video just because I'm way too practiced in this. This was my internet is down game too. Oh, we're already up to tier 4. I think the most tiers I've moved in a single run is 7. So we're definitely getting a lot closer to the end of my usual runs. I haven't gotten hit in 718 enemies. That's insane. Because shield hits don't count. You have to take damage to lose your streak. I just haven't taken damage in a while. Ooh. Get out of the way, kid. We're having a duel. And he's dead. Kid, you really shouldn't get in the way of a dude wielding a spear. Now you get impaled by a spear. I don't know why these dudes have weapons like gloves. I don't know what era this technically falls in. We got stuff like chainsaws and guns. But then we've also got bows and arrows and swords. And like there's oil tankers and gas stations in the background sometimes. Ow. Kid made me get hit finally. Almost 800 enemies before he got me hit though. I hate horse rounds. I hate all the extra rounds, I think. Because they're just generally repetitive and boring. I know that sounds weird to say in a game where you're literally just clicking back and forth. But it just is. I don't know how to really explain it. You'd have to play and experience it. I mean, you gotta like unlock all the skills and stuff. It takes a moment. I mean, it only took me a day, but it still took a moment. Honestly, I've beaten most of this game. I've got like one more gauntlet mode, and then this survival tower, and I don't know what else, aside from attempting to get to the top of the leaderboards, I guess. If I feel competitive. Honestly, I'm just not a competitive person. I prefer to have fun in a game, not win a game. That's why I take the goofy approach. Unless I'm playing a horror game, then I take the coward approach. Oh, it's already almost been 1,500 minutes. I hope this is still recording. I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah, we're still recording. I've been so paranoid, like, most of the time, and then today I haven't been checking OBS at all. And I thought for a moment that it stopped recording. But no. I'm just paranoid. To be fair, I've lost like 12 videos now to OBS just being OBS. And considering I haven't been making them for very long, that's a lot of videos. It's whatever though. You just gotta keep trying and find new stuff to play. Hope people wanna watch it. I don't see a lot of people watching this one, honestly. Oof. But I just felt like recording to record. Which sometimes I'm probably going to do. Which means stupid videos like this where I just quietly talk about whatever random crap I talk about. Sometimes I might talk about important stuff while I do this game. I don't know. It's a good background game. You can just quiet the sound a bit. Actually have a serious conversation while you do this in the background. That'd be probably a very good game for that, yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind in case I ever need to make like a serious chat video. Which I don't know why I would, but I never put anything out of possibility. I'm still at full health. That's crazy. Oh, there we go, I missed. So they give me 2 new shields. You can only have one though, so it doesn't matter on that second one. Oh, I thought they were a little closer than they were. I hate the slowdown. I put no points into it, but it's still active. So, it can be useful later on, when you got a lot of enemies constantly coming really fast, but for the most part, it's not a very useful skill. Ah yeah, they're the ones with 2 on each. Hopefully I die soon. I don't want this video to be like too terribly long. Just an hour-long video of me tiredly rambling at a survival mode while pushing a kid off screen. Sounds like a great time. Everyone's gonna watch that. I'm trying to post this video. I know this is a terrible video, but this is going to be like, there's somebody watching this at some point in the future. And whoever you are, I'm sorry. Now I know, don't drink 2 pots of coffee and then record something that doesn't give you a lot of stuff to talk about. Because I'm definitely not coming up with my own ideas right now. Nor if I am, I really shouldn't be. They're terrible. I just didn't want to play like a horror game or anything like that. Or anything, you know, get me really hyped up. Because like I said, I'm trying to keep it down. Family's safe, blah blah blah. You've been over this a few times now, right? I'm not editing any of this either. This video is probably just going to title something like 6 AM Rambling. No. I don't know what the thumbnail's going to be. Do I put thumbnail of the game? Do I put something silly? Do I put the picture of me? I don't know what to put. I can't draw, so I can't just draw something for it. Which would be the best option. I don't know. You'll know, because, you know, this will be in the future already dealt with. I don't know how long this video is just going to sit on my hard drive before it gets uploaded. Probably all of like 10 minutes. I'm actually pretty good about cranking out and putting in, because a lot of my videos are low edit to no edit. That might change down the road, but right now I'm pretty good at keeping on subject, and generally the games don't get too boring, or if they do, it's just part of the game, and I don't want to cut it out. Like, if I have to run super far and I'm just quiet the whole time, I'd edit that out. But I don't want to edit just because, oh, it's taking too long. Because if I'm talking about stuff, I probably want that to stay in, unless it's really boring too. Like this. What am I doing? I'm rambling about who knows what. Like, push. I said this already. Don't stay up all night. It ruins your brain. Seriously, how many kills is it going to take for me to die? About what, 1800? Almost 1900? Oh, another speed down, that's exactly what we need. Yeah, speed up, please. I want to die. End my suffering. The suffering of I don't want to stop recording until I die. Because I kind of want to survive as long as I can. New tier. Do I really want to get to the next tier that bad? I mean, the answer is yes, because I want to beat the game. I'm so close to having all the achievements in it, too. That is something I really like to do, is just get achievements. It's very satisfying, especially when people haven't done stuff, and I have. It makes me feel special. I don't have a lot of games I've 100%ed though. I did Prototype 2 forever ago. I was getting pretty close on Skyrim for the Special Edition. I haven't really played the Special Edition too much. I tried to do videos on it before I was a VTuber. And I hated them. I've live streamed it a couple times too. I think those were terrible streams though. Generally, I think all of my streams are terrible, but I mean, people tell me I'm alright. There are like 2 people who talk to me after streams. One of them guest starred in a stream, kinda. He Whose kid is this? Yeah, that is the best question, game. Whose kid is this? I don't know. But hey, we're at tier 5. We're halfway to the top. I don't think I'm gonna get to tier 10 in a single run, but I mean, crazier stuff has happened. Apparently, sleep deprivation helps me do better at games. It just doesn't help me talk better at games. On the plus side, I don't have to stream tomorrow, so I can nap if I really need to. The bad thing is I have to cook in like a few hours. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Why am I suddenly doing better? Oh no. Stop it, me. Do terribly. Thank you. I just can't make myself mess up for some reason. Wait, I've been trying. I rapidly click sometimes. And it's just giving me things, or my fingers are just moving on their own. And it just gives me full health again. How am I supposed to die if it keeps giving me health? Oh, now I'm messing up because I'm getting angry at the health. That's what I need to do. I need to get mad at the game. You make mistakes when you're angry. I've been too chill. Oh, come on. It should have made me go to brawl. Oh, no, not the chainsaw. Okay, we're down to 5 health again because I'm being an idiot. That's fine. This is already like a half-hour video, so I think I have the right to be an idiot at this point to try and end it. So of course the game's not gonna let me be stupid. Really? It's gonna be like that. It actually gave me all the enemies on one side that entire time. This is ridiculous. The game doesn't want me to stop. I have live proof that the game is pushing me to keep going. Yes, miss. Please, thank you. That was way too early. No, not a horse round. Alright, I'm going to swing at everybody even though I'm gonna miss. There we go. I actually didn't mean to do that one. I went for the wrong guy first. Now I feel crappy because I'm messing up so much. I'm torn. What do I do? Nah, I really do need to wrap this up, so let's just go crazy until we die. Let's see how long it takes me to die if I just rapidly click. Really? Are you kidding me? It gave me more health. It's over. Alright. Now, I should let the score pop up before I cut this. Yeah, there we go. I started at the bottom so I don't get much of a bonus. Blind mode bonus, I forgot about that. Alright, so that was more one finger death punch. I don't know if my lips were moving that whole time. I don't think that this because my mic itself actually isn't very loud. I boost it more in OBS. So I think that the sound cap on my capture program doesn't pick me up properly sometimes because it's hearing me a lot quieter. So it technically doesn't think I'm actually speaking. It picks me up more as like background audio. But either way, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm sorry for putting you through like almost 40 minutes of me sleepily rambling. But you know, sometimes you just do stuff. I'm gonna end this recording now. Maybe get some rest. I've still got like half a pot of coffee to drink though, so I don't know. Either way, goodbye.